Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Like you? Wait. Happy holidays, Coronado! And welcome back to another episode of KUGR-TV. I'm Indigo Arcilla.
And I'm Amy Wright.
Well, Cougars, the end of the year has come around, and you know what that means.
Holidays! Woo!
Okay, buddy, settle down just a little bit.
Anyways, Santa Claus himself visited our school to spread some cheer for all the children, and it's so great, and I'm so excited!
You know, it was just Jackson, right?
What?
We're good? I'm Santa. We're good, alright, let's go. Sir, I know you're eating right now. What holidays are you gonna be celebrating this season?
Christmas.
Do you like Christmas? Are you excited?
Yeah.
What do you think you're gonna be getting? What do you like hoping that you get as a gift?
Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus? My wife? No further questions. Mr. Smith, do you believe in the true meaning of Christmas?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, he believes in the true meaning. Then why am I currently here at school?
Where should you be?
I should be out with the children.
Oh yeah.
Spreading joy. But I'm here.
See, you're spreading cheer here at Coronado, and so that's more meaningful because there's only one place in the world, and that's Coronado High School. So, thank you, and God bless you.
Thank me. God bless me. No, thank you, Mr. Smith. I love you. Mr. Hoder, Mr. Porter, what are you guys looking forward to this holiday season?
Sleep.
That's a good one.
I would concur with Mr. Hoder.
These are two men who know what they want, and I respect that. I'm Santa. What are you looking forward to this holiday season?
Eggnog.
Disgusting. Mustafa, what are you looking forward to this holiday season? Joseph, what are you looking forward to this holiday season?
Maybe what? I was thinking to look forward is I wish I could get like more presents than I had last year, and I wish everything turns out good with friends and family.
What about you, Megan?
I get to get out of my...
All right, good. Robbie, what are you looking forward to this holiday season?
Mrs. Claus.
Bogdan, what are you looking forward to this holiday season?
I'm gonna spend it with you, Jackson.
I don't know who that is. I'm not Jackson.
Santa. That's what I'm spending my holidays with.
It's just... I thought he was real.
I know, honey, I know. It's okay. Can we cut to sports scores?
Boys basketball lost versus Lakewood, 68-75. Girls basketball won against Fairview, 59-49, and girls swim lost versus Woodland Park, 108-53.
With the seasons changing and fall sports coming to an end, winter sports are full speed ahead.
That's right, Amy. We went over to the basketball courts to see how some of our boys are doing so far this season.
Team goals are really to first win the Cougar tip-off, and then to win the round ball tournament in Kansas, and then from there on, try to win league and go to state.
Guys returning this season and the leadership we're looking for in that junior class, especially with Reality Smith and Seth Enoch and Jackson Gutowski. We have one senior this year, so we're still kind of young, but those juniors, I have big expectations for them, and then really taking that leadership role overall as a group, and guys will follow suit.
I'm just looking forward to getting to know some of the guys. A lot of them are new on varsity this year, and we got a lot of freshmen, so I'm looking forward to get to know all of them. I'm excited for our Kansas trip and getting to travel together as a team. So that's always fun.
There's a lot to look forward to, but honestly, I like playing defense. That's my forte, so probably that, and then throwing oops to reality. That's about it.
First coaching job was right out of college too, as a head coach for a 3A high school out in Kansas, a varsity coach. It's been in our bloodline too. My uncle's been a coach, my dad coached me, kind of runs in the family, so we just love the game, love athletics, just to give back to our communities and to the people involved.
How young the basketball team is this year.
They're so young.
Yeah. I can't wait to go watch them throughout the season, though.
Oh, heaven protect these children.
Amy, they'll be fine.
For sure! The future for Coronado basketball is looking very bright.
Good luck, boys. Have you ever heard of FCCLA?
I'm sorry, what?
The Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America.
Don't they do, like, a lot of cooking?
Oh, Amy. Poor Amy. They do so much more.
Let's go. Come on, sir. My name is Matthias White, otherwise known as the Wizard of Oz, and we're going to go see what FCCLA is about. Let's go, follow me. Excuse me, gentlemen. What is your name?
I'm Riley Walker. And I'm Madeline Jonason.
So, what is FCCLA?
FCCLA is a national student leadership organization. We meet twice a month in Miss Friesma's room 406, every Tuesday, both lunches.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Friesma, and I am the FCCLA advisor with Mrs. Gay at Coronado High School.
What exactly do you do in FCCLA?
And FCCLA, well, it's a national student organization focused on the family. So what we do in FCCLA is we do community service projects, we do star event projects that relate to our classes.
And we also work on our star events, which are projects that you can do throughout the year. And then you can take them to state and then maybe even nationals in the summer. Madeline and I both went to nationals last summer in San Diego. Lots of fun.
What projects have you done?
The past few years, so I started in 6th grade. That project was food innovations, and me and my partner, we had to make a muffin, but we had to make it like low calories, no sugar and stuff. Just had to make it healthy, so for like athletes or something.
Well, I met some really good friends doing FCCLA, and kind of just found a little bit more about myself, and met Miss Friesma, which is really great advisor.
FCCLA brings a lot of great community to the school. We have met a lot of our really good friends in FCCLA. It's also fun and get so many amazing opportunities with travel, leadership, and you just kind of grow as an overall person.
Thank you.
I think I participated in FCCLA when I was in middle school.
How could you forget about all that?
Middle school was a long time ago, okay?
Have you noticed that students have really been having trouble with their phones in class lately?
It's been so bad. I wonder why they're so addicted.
Yeah, we want to explore some statistics about like smartphone addictions and stuff. So go look at them.
That's cool.
No.
Yeah.
We all do it when we wake up, use the restroom, or even sitting at the dinner table. But why are we always on our phones so much? Before I dig into that, let's talk about the history of phones. In 1983, the first mobile cell phone came out, what's called the block phone. Companies start coming in like Android, then you got Steve Jobs who came out with the first iPhone 2007, and now, 2022 with the newest Samsung. Which technology has led to this. Families being on their phones, and even friends too. But don't worry, I'm the victim too of being on my phone.
Did you know that 71% of people spend more time on their phones than with their romantic partner? Did you know that teens in the United States spend up to 9 hours on their phones per day? Why is this? Phones are addicting because they release a hormone called dopamine that causes satisfaction and pleasure. Excessive phone usage releases unnaturally amounts of dopamine, making it feel wrong and shocking to leave a phone behind.
That's kind of trippy.
It's fine to be on your phone, but don't forget that each minute you use on it is a minute you'll never get back. Anyway, have you heard that Mr. Ammer's outdoor science class is currently growing trout in their classroom? Really? What are they doing that for? It's a project to both enrich education and strengthen our watersheds. Let's hear from Mr. Ottmer himself.
This unit, we're learning about water in the western United States, and so what we're going to be doing with this is collecting these fish eggs, and then we're going to watch them hatch, grow, and then hopefully keep most of them alive throughout the year. And then whatever ones do hatch and grow, we'll be able to release them into the wild this spring at the end of the school year.
This tank is run by Trout in the Classroom, a program run by Trout Unlimited that brings science to life and connects students to watersheds in classrooms across North America and the United Kingdom. Here's Natalie Flowers to tell you more.
My name is Natalie Flowers. I am the Youth Education Coordinator for Colorado Trout Unlimited. Trout in the Classroom program is one of our youth programs, and it incorporates a lot of school-age kids and educators. Essentially what it does is it brings trout, the living fish, into the classroom so kids can learn about the trout life cycle, they can learn about the nitrogen cycle, tank maintenance, and they learn also about their local watershed, because the whole idea of this is to connect kids and the next generation of youth to their local watershed, their streams, their rivers. And when you can do this through a living species, it's all the more impactful, right?
So I was actually starting to get nervous. Like all the other schools, they had started hatching and none of ours had hatched yet. So I was worried that like we'd done something wrong, we killed all the eggs, and I was gonna feel really bad. So when that first one finally hatched, I was super excited that finally we know they're alive and we're on the right page, we're doing the right thing, we're not killing the eggs.
Colorado is what you call a headwater state. So that means that all the water essentially leaves the state and goes to other states, right? And so we have to be really great stewards of that water. When we release the trout, I feel that when I'm there and I'm watching the students do it and I'm watching the hands-on actions that they're doing, they're releasing their little friends that they've raised for 8-9 months into that stream, you know, it's connecting them. It's connecting them to that stream, you know, and I hope that they keep that connection for the future.
There is a 24/7 live stream of the aquarium available right on the Coronado website. Go to Departments, Academic Departments, and then scroll down to Science. You can also see the trout in person in Mr. Ottmer's room.
Wow, that is extremely cool. Check out Mr. Ottmer's room when you get a chance. Wait, Amy, I just thought of something. I don't feel like we're wearing enough green. Yeah, you're right. But where can we get more green to complete us? Oh my god, I know. How about a certain somebody we both love who's known to rock a green mohawk? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Our favorite stage manager, the one who runs the magic behind the curtains, and our overall super talented best friend, Milo Rigotti.
Hi, I'm Milo Rigotti. I accidentally joined Stagecraft my freshman year, and it was just a ton of fun, and I've continued doing it throughout high school. I'm probably going to do it professionally. Ideally, I'd like to do like film and TV. I like telling stories, and I like doing this, the sets and the costumes and the props and the organization of it all. I want to tell stories about people who are like me. I'm a queer kid, you know? Theater and performing arts as a whole is a largely accepting group. My director's a woman. All of our band and the orchestra directors are both women. It is a very accepting place. You know, I showed up one day and I was like, hi, my name's Milo now. And they were like, cool. Can we go back to work though? I was like, okay, excellent. This is great. I don't know, they've been very, very accepting. Technically, I'm an intern now, so like I TA first and second and third period. But in functionality, I just continue doing theater all day. Freshman year, I was run crew for Cinderella for Don't Drink the Water, apprentice stage management, assistant stage manager for Cover of Life. Junior year, I did stage management for Wizard of Oz and Don't Drink the Water, but again. And then this year, I've stage managed for Christmas Carol. It's a lot of clerical stuff. We make a lot of spreadsheets. We do a lot of that. I make a lot of copies. I do a lot of organization of people and places and things, all of that. We have a banquet happening January 20th where we're raising money for our kids to go to New York and organizing it because I'm the fundraiser coordinator. I really like knowing things. I like having the answer, which is a thing, and I like being able to solve problems presented. There's a lot of very quick problem solving. Something breaks, but it needs to get fixed in the next 10 minutes because it's gonna go on with or without it, you know. Oh my gosh, I love my run crew so much. No, genuinely, the run crew, like the shows would not happen without run crew, and I get to pick them every year, which is a lot of fun. Bye!
OMG, I love Milo so much. They're so amazing. Awooga. I had no idea just how much work they put in each year to put all our plays on stage and to support the entire theater department. I mean, as an actor, I don't know what I'd do without them.
And I've been on their tech crew for 2 years, and I've loved every second of it. Milo's really one of a kind.
Agreed.
Well, that does it this semester for KUGR-TV. Tune in next year to find out what I got Amy for Christmas.
What? You got me something?
Yeah.
I forgot to get you anything.
I mean, you could make up for it.
Oh.
Stay classy, Coronado. Yeah.
forgot.